Hello, fly girls and fly guys. Welcome to the ButHerFly Boudoir. I am Madame ButHerFly, and this is Talk That Talk, where we talk about what's going on social media. So Tiffany Haddish took to Instagram and shaved all her hair off. Okay, so she went on her Instagram and she was just ready to cut her braids out. She had them in for 2 months and she said she wanted to see her scalp. She says she knows every part of her body, but she doesn't know her scalp. She hasn't seen her scalp, and that's what she wanted to do, cut her hair off so she can see her scalp. She said she has over 100 moles on her body. She knows where everything is, and the only thing left is her head. So she decided to shave all her hair off. She did it live on her Instagram, and a lot of people were in support, but then a lot of people were saying she's going crazy, she's losing it, she's having a midlife crisis, she's going Britney Spears on us, the Britney who took that umbrella and smashed through the car window when her and Kevin was having that, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I get it. Like, I really do get it. Like she said, I don't know why people think when a woman decides to shave her head, she's having a mental breakdown or she's going crazy. Like, not every woman desires to have long hair or to wear weave or to wear any specific hairstyle. Who is to say how a woman should have her hair? There's no rules on hair. There's no certain style or particular look that a woman has to carry. You can do your hair any way you want. And if a woman wants to shave her head, so be it. Let her shave her head. I didn't see any issues with what she was doing. I didn't see any problem with it. And that's because I did that same thing a couple years ago. Now, my reasons didn't start off like Tiffany Haddish's, but in the end, I felt the same way she did. So I wear my hair in protective styles. Braids, I wear wigs, and over the years, when I used to wear quick weaves, dealing with glue, that really messed up my hair. You know, taking the tracks out wrong, it just really messed up my hair, and it caused me to have patches in my head, and my hair was uneven. It wasn't growing in right. And so I was actually dating someone at the time, and he told me, just shave it off. Let's just shave it off and start all over. And I was like, no, I don't want to shave my head. I can get it to grow. I can get it to grow. There's all these products out here. I can get my hair to grow. And so eventually he just convinced me. He came over one night with some clippers, and I was like, oh my God, what are you doing? And he sat me down, draped me up, and he went to, you know, all I heard was a zzz, zzz, and I would see hair falling. I was like, oh my God! Like, I could not believe it was happening. Like, I knew it needed to happen. I knew that I had damaged my hair so much over the years, and I needed to start all over again. But it's like, even though your hair is unhealthy and uneven, you know, it's like, you still have this hair, you know, it's like, I still have all this hair on my head. Yeah, I got a couple patches in there, but I still have this hair. And you want me to cut it all off and start all over? Are you serious? But I did it. And after he finished, I was so scared to look in the mirror. He brought that mirror over to me, and I was like, I can't look in the mirror. I can't. And when I finally did look in the mirror, I was like my mouth was open for like 10 minutes, just like, I had never seen myself like that. I was so used to seeing myself with extensions, with braids, you know, just hair. And to see myself with no hair, it was just crazy. Like, I couldn't believe that I just let this man shave all of my hair off. I was just like, oh my God, what did I do? And I couldn't go back. You know what I'm saying? You can't go back after that. So I started to rub my head and it felt good. Like feeling the fuzz, like it just felt really good. Like I like how it felt. You know what I'm saying? So like he cut it like really, really low. Like really, really low. So it was fuzzy. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh my God, this is so weird. But I like how it feels. So it took me a while to get used to it. And then after a while, I embraced it. You know what I'm saying? And it felt liberating, you know? Like Tiffany was saying, you know, it felt good to like feel the wind through your hair. You know what I'm saying? It's different from just having a regular short haircut. You know what I'm saying? It's different having your head completely shaved versus having a short haircut. It's different. It's just different. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel the wind differently when your head's shaved. You know what I'm saying? Your neck is lighter. Like you know what I'm saying? You can just move. You got a little more bounce in your step. You know what I'm saying? And so after that, I used this aloe plant. My dad has this aloe plant, so he cut me a few stems off. I would peel off every night, and I would rub the gel on my head. And that works. Like them aloe plants, the aloe vera inside really does work. Like ladies, if you having hair issues, get you a plant or two, cut it up, rub that gel on your head. That really helped my hair grow. And that really was the best decision. Like I really didn't want to cut all my hair off because I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna look like a boy. What is this? But it really was the best decision because my hair, you know, it grew back. Like it grew back and it grew even and it grew quickly. You know, it grew quickly. Now, I do have some issues again with my hair. So I'm going to go through that process again. Not shaving my head, but I'm going to get back into my aloe vera. I'm going to start using that again and the other few products that I've looked into. But when I shaved my head, it was the best. It was the best feeling ever. So I feel Tiffany Haddish on that. Just because you're a woman, it doesn't mean you have to have a certain look. Your hairstyle doesn't define you as a woman. So it was just crazy to see people calling her crazy and losing her mind just because she was cutting her hair. I loved it. I'm glad she made that decision. She made it for herself. She didn't care what anybody else's opinion is. She's a celebrity. She's a star. So she got all these different roles that she got to play and she didn't care. I mean, of course, you know, she just throw a wig on and call it a day and go play whatever roles she need to play. But underneath that wig, she know her head shaved and she feel good about that. And I feel good about that too. So I got much respect for Tiffany Haddish for living her truth, shaving her head off so she could see her scalp, so she could count the moles on her head. Good for you, Tiffany. I did it. I loved it. I don't know if I would do it again. If this process that I'm about to go through, if that doesn't take, then I may have to go back to shaving my head. But I'm all for it, Tiffany. Ladies, if you need to restart your hair over, if you're going through issues with your hair, breakage, and you've tried products and it's just not taking, sometimes we just gotta start all over. We just gotta start from scratch, shave it all off. It will grow back, ladies. It will grow back. And when you shave it, it'll grow back quicker than it was growing before you shaved your head. Just like when you're in your preteen stage and you start to get hair on your legs and your mama say don't shave your legs because once you start shaving, that hair gonna grow back. It's gonna grow back quick. Right? So do what you gotta do, ladies. Don't feel like you are tied now to any specific hairstyle. Don't feel like you have to look a certain way and that women have to have long curly hair or long straight hair or a specific style. Do what you want to do, ladies. We have all these different ways we can wear our hair, and that is one of the joys of being a woman. We can change our hair into so many different ways, and it will grow back, ladies. If you cut your hair, it will grow back. So shout out to Tiffany Haddish. Do you, boo? I did it, I loved it, and you gonna love rocking that hairstyle too. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you'd like to leave a comment, please feel free to do so down below. Let me know what you think of Tiffany Haddish's hairstyle, if you agree with it, if you don't. If you've shaved your hair before, let me know. How did that process work for you? And if you're not a fly girl or a fly guy yet, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to the channel. You guys can also follow me and add me on Instagram and Snapchat at Madame _ButHerFly. Alright guys, until the next time, please remember, stay focused, stay laughing, stay yourself, stay fly.